Coach Favor Aruwe, the youngest billionaire business coach, is the founder of Leadwise Biz Institute, where she equips young adults, new mums, undergraduates and startups to build profitable, purpose-driven businesses. Rooted in faith, she believes that backgrounds don't define destiny. Only what God has spoken does. Her journey from a student budget to running a thriving business that reflects grace and growth. Through mentorship, trainings and conferences, she empowers young people to start early and create lasting impact. She convenes the Too Young, Too Strong conference, a clinical counsellor with an MSc in clinical therapy, the executive director of Anixco Ultimate Ventures, and CEO of Ivankina Essentials. She has authored New Mum Smart Spending, Graduate as a Millionaire, and Start Smart, Build Smart. Connect with her on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube for practical business insights.
Is that like okay? Alright. Hello, Gemma. She has gone off again. Me? Yeah, back on again. What is she saying?
Good evening, everyone. Please confirm you can hear me from the live session. Please confirm you can hear me.
Okay, yes.
All right, I can see the comments. Thank you. Thank you very much for the confirmation. We are sorry for the time and the glitches. Please bear with us. We hope that next week or our next live review session is going to be better than this. So please, we are sorry. Please bear with us. All right, all right. So you're all welcome to today's live stream where we'll be reviewing the book Graduate as a Millionaire. And I'm Ejo Mafuwe Michael, and I'll be moderating today's book review. But before we continue, please let's quickly engage. Let's know where you are watching from. Let's know your status if you are a student, if you're a graduate, or you are a working professional. Please, let's just put our comments quickly in the live session. And while we're doing that, please let me invite to stage Coach Favor Aruwe.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Ah. I'm so sorry. As you see, I'm inside the car. I'm so sorry for this. We'll try to do better next time. So sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Go back. Okay, let me. Okay. So today I will like Joma. Can you please pull the chapters on so that they will have to choose the chapter will be reviewing in the book. Put the chapter so they should. So which chapter do they want us to review today? So I want people to drop it on the comment section. So which chapter? I'm waiting.
All right. So what I will do, please, guys, let me just scroll through the slides. We have three parts in this book and the concluding part as well. So I'm just going to scroll through the slides so you can make your decision, the chapter or the part we are going to review today. Okay. So this is part one, and part one is about mindset shift. Part one is about mindset shift. So let me go to the next slide and see what's in the next slide. So part two talks about foundation, your business foundation, your development foundation, and everything that has to do with foundation when it comes to you and your business. And the next part is part three, and it talks about
Investing basic beginners. Investing basic
investing basis.
basic
Beginners, what are the basic things you need to know as a beginning investor, as someone who just started investing or who just want to start investing? So that's what the third chapter is, the part three is going to talk about.
Yes,
And then
chapter 5.
the final lesson says you are the architect. You are the architect. So please, of these three chapters, let us know the one you want us
chapter
to
one,
review
chapter one,
today.
chapter five. Mindset shift.
Most people are saying chapter 5.
Some people mention mindset shifts too.
All right, I can see your comments. I see chapter 5. I see chapter 3. I see chapter 3. I see chapter 5. So we have 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has it. So let's quickly review chapter 3. So, Coach Favor Arue, please, let's do justice to chapter 3.
Mm. Okay, thank you. You people send this thing too. Thank you, Joma.
You're welcome, ma. So you are on stage, please.
Okay, chapter 3. Well, that is nice. Okay, let's dive into it. Don't mind the voice is not bright enough. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, let's go. Let me chapter. Okay. Investing basic for beginners. Okay. I know most of the people we have here, they are maybe because this is, let me say, for, I won't say just the university students, even you that want to start up a business, or you're looking for an idea or to know what you are called to do. So you all are welcome. So let's go. The basic investing basics for beginners. Understand Understanding why investing really means. Investing sound like something grown up soon in fancy suits, right? Stock, bond, crypto, all those buzzwords that float around TikTok or YouTube videos. promising to make people rich, but trap away the noise. And investing is simply this: putting your money to work so it grows while you are doing other things. So that is, take note of it. Investing means putting your money into work to grow while you are doing other things. So, as a student or as a beginner, if you want to say, okay, what is investment to you? Some people will say, okay, investment is okay when I maybe get some properties. Yes, it's part of investment. But the kind of investment we'll be talking as a student is like putting your money in a safe place, even though it's little, in a place whereby in return you have, let me say, interest to it. So as a student, the kind of investment I will maybe advise people to go into, maybe when I start talking about our community, the millionaire community, you understand better. So, but let's go, let's read down. When you invest, you are planting a seed. So therefore, a tree that gives fruit tomorrow. When you invest, you are planting a seed today for a tree that gives fruit tomorrow. The Bible once stated, a farmer whose plants only a few seed would get a small crops, but one who plants generously will get a generous crops. That is the principle behind investing. What you plant nurture, and it gives you time to grow. Let us bring that into the real world. There are few main kind of investments you will hear about. The stock, which is the number one there. The stock. When you buy a stock, you are buying a small piece of a company. If the company grows and makes profit, the value of your stock goes up. It's like owning one small slice of a pizza that keeps getting bigger. Mutual fund. Think of this as a group project where everyone contributes a little money and a professional investor manage it for the group. Instead of packing your own stock, you pool your funds with others, which can reduce risk and make investing easy for beginners. Why the crypto? I know a lot of people know about this crypto, and which Coach Favor will not advise anyone to go for it. I will always say the truth. Digital marketing that is not controlled by bank. It can be exciting and risky, like a roller coaster that can take you high or bring you down fast. At its core, investing is an art of faith, not blind faith, but one rooted in patience, knowledge, and discipline. It is believing that your small efforts today can grow into something meaningful later. So maybe let me talk more about this ones before we go further. Like let me, because what I want to, this crypto is not something, we always like the easy way to get money. Because if you find the easy way to get money, the way you are looking for the easy way, that is the same way you get trapped there. Because a lot of people, I remember there's one period that crypto it was, everybody wants to go into it. Everybody wants to rush and save money. Most people, like 80% of them, their money got lost. I don't know. They could not. It's like this kind of investment. They want it to be spicy. There's a way they will package it. It will look attractive for you to come into it or for you to start investing. But to me, as with my experience, I won't advise you as a student or as a beginner to put your money into crypto. No. So the best way will be planning how you as a student will do your investment, because every successful person, or if you want to become successful in life, you must invest. You must, out of your little, you must be able to invest. If you are not ready to invest, just know that you are not ready to make money. If you're not ready to invest, just know that you are not ready to be financially free. You just want to be stuck being a beginner or a student. So for you to be able to leave the level that you are now, or where the place that maybe you are tired of, the post where you are, for you to be able to leave that same position is for you to be able to invest. And thank God for the Leadwise Bees. We'll be coming up with a juicy package for you that will make life so easy, that will make you to be able to invest, to be able to save with ease, without being frustrated, or without being looking. You will not be looking for how you'll be able to get money to save. So this package, we call it the Millionaire Community. Why I call it the Millionaire Community is that there's no way you join that community that you will not be able to graduate, or in 2 years time, or less than 2 years, you'll be able to have 1 million naira in your account. Sometimes people want to deceive you. I feel that nothing good comes so easy. There's nothing good that comes so easy. Don't be deceived by anybody. Anything you don't work for, don't expect miracle. Anything you don't work for, don't expect miracle. Those people that is doing crypto, the other things, they will first of all give you one money like that. When you put the first time, they will give you the money. From there, they will not want to, okay, so that the money will entice you. You want to save more. So the day you will save almost everything you have, that is the day they will start telling you stories. Please, I'm so sorry for the lights, but you people can hear me. So let's just continue. So, but as a student, if you don't want to be frustrated, if you don't want to think, just take life easy. Just take it. Don't feel that it's late. It's never too late. No matter where you are, no matter the place you are, it's not too late. It's late only when you feel that you can't do it again, or when you give up on yourself. So this community that will be starting in January. It's a community whereby we'll make it easy. We don't even want to help you to save. You will save it in your account, not into any company's account. We'll save it in your account. The plan will draw a plan for you, whereby as a student, we'll tell you, okay, this is the possibility of you in less than, before 1 year, 2 years, you'll be able to have 1 million naira in your account. And the good thing about it is that if you are consistent, if you focus, it does drink, like all those people that used to eat sweet mouth, forget about, when you start, just forget about sweet mouth. Just focus. Just see yourself like, I'm giving myself 2 years to be able to make something that I can use to start up my life. Anything that is distracting you, even though it's material things, just remove it from your mind and focus. There's no way you focus and follow all the things we are going to tell you. It's not magic. You must graduate, or you must, in less than like 1 year, 2 years, you have that 1 million naira in your account. All we need for you is consistency, because consistency is one of the key to success. If you ask any successful person that you know of, ask, what is the secret behind this, your wealth? What is the secret behind your success? The person will always tell you that, I don't give up. I always finish what I start. The challenge for we, the youth, we give up so easily. When the thing is like getting somehow. We just want easy way. Any words that will come easy will go easy. Success is like a seed that you plant and you nurture it. As you keep nurturing it, as you keep pouring water, it will keep growing. So that is how life is. As you are growing, don't be carried away with those flashing things. Don't be carried away. Now, what you would think, this stage you are now, anything, because you know you cannot afford anything, you cannot afford 10 of it. No, you've not arrived. Know that you've not even started. So just forget those material things, those things that you see that is a want to you. Forget about the wants. Focus on your saving and your need. There are some people like a salary earner. There are some people I know, before their salary will come, they finished it. They are even owing credit on it. So when the next one comes, they will now start paying. You can't every day, yes, every year you keep doing from hands to mouth. No. So that is why you need a coach. You need somebody that will guide you. You need somebody that will tell you, okay, this is a secret to this. There's no magic to this. So there's have it in mind that there is nothing that is impossible. All things are possible. The Bible says all things are possible for those that believe. Not when you want to start this journey, you will be doubting yourself that how is it possible as a student to be able to save 1 million naira in less than a year? If you doubt yourself, there's no way you can do it. Believe that you can do it and it will happen. If it take you to eat 2 square meal a day, you eat 2 square meal for you to be able to save. From little, it will multiply. From little, it will go to what you want. Forget about those people that is deceiving you. Don't worry. Let's just once we make this money, let's spend it. We'll still make another one. Those people, I feel they are lazy people. Successful people don't eat everything. They live for the dry season. What of the time that you feel that, okay, you need this money to do this project or to start this little business, because in that community, we'll be teaching you people, we'll be teaching the young graduates how to start up something that it will affect your education. Your education will not suffer for it. You'll be able to be making money. You will save. And before you graduate, you have that 1 million naira. We'll give you that guide. That is why you need a mentor that will guide you. Because some people, the reason why most people, they make some mistake is because nobody is there to guide them. These things that we are running for, I want to get this, I want to get, it will be so, it's an error for you. You're not even a content creator. It's an error for you to have a phone of iPhone, you call it like iPhone, and you don't have high savings. You don't have any money in your bank account. And you're not using the phone like a content creator. You're not using it to do business. But any latest phone that comes, you want to buy the phone. If you know, I feel those people, if you know what is that maybe in your front in 5 years, I don't think that phone will be your problem. Because why will you buy phone now? In future, you can't afford it. Why will you be distracted or say? Some people will even say their destiny so cheap in a way that in future they will not be looking for solution or in the name of money. Even though as a student, you are the one sponsoring yourself. You are the one training yourself to school. It's possible for you to do it. It's possible for you to save. The way you are eating should be the way you are still saving. Saving should be like, okay, let me keep the remnant. Let me keep some. So as you're keeping it, it's multiplying. That money you're using to buy soda because you're consuming sugar, you're consuming fat, you're consuming something that will take you to the hospital. So that money you're using to buy those sweets, those shawarma, you save it. Before 1 year, you'll be able to save that money and you will see the magic to it. You see how the lead wise, we help you to transform that money, because I believe on planning, because some people, some youths, they are waiting for that time to, maybe you want to do something like, let me use marriage as example. You say you want to marry at the age of 24 years. You are waiting for that 24 years for you to start praying. No. The same thing with success. You know you want to be rich, you want to be financially free. You don't need to wait for 130 age. That's why we say you are too young, you are too strong. There is no perfect time than now. Who told you that you are too small to start saving? Who told you that you are too young to start doing that little business you are doing? You are not too young. Because the earlier you start, the better for you. The earlier you start, the better for you to achieve success, the earlier for you to achieve success on time. And if you start on time, if there's any little mistake, because we are bound, we are humans, we are bound to make mistakes. So when you make mistake, it's better, it's faster for you to readjust fast. But if you are waiting for perfect time, there can never be perfect time. I've never seen any perfect time. You become good at the process. Like you see, I didn't even think of, okay, I'm not in a comfortable place, but I still show up to do this life. In my car, I'm still doing this life because I know that I need to talk to somebody today, because I know that I can't give excuse. You can't give excuse why you don't need to why you don't need to be successful. People that make excuse are the lazy ones. Excuses are those ones that don't want to amount something in life. Those are the people that make excuse. How long will you keep making excuse? How long will you keep procrastinating? Procrastinating is one of the one of the things that kills your goal, your success. Do it. It's not convenient. Me where I am, it's not convenient for me, but I'm doing it. Success can never, it's not convenient. It will not be in your comfort zone. You have to leave your comfort zone. You have to discipline yourself. If it takes you just for you to eat one square meal so that you can be able to save, do it. You will not die. Nothing will happen to you. Then for you putting sugar, trying to you want to eat everything. You want anything that just come your hand. If you not finish it, because success is discipline. You need to be disciplined, because there's some people, any little thing that comes there, any little money, if they don't finish it, their body will not calm. They just want to finish. So when they just finish it, everything, they will not realize, hey, I don't have any money again. How long will you keep begging? How long will you keep selling your destiny so cheap? Then in school, I would just see young girls just because of peanuts. Today, they'll be running from one prayer house to another. Then I used to say, it's better for me to suffer now and enjoy in future. If it takes you to suffer, I see it as a process. It's not suffering. You're not suffering. Don't feel, because some people who want to give excuse because my parents don't have. Who told you? That is the excuse of somebody that don't want to make it in life. Your parents don't have is not a yardstick for you not to be successful. That's supposed to motivate you. That's supposed to lift you. That's supposed to make you not to even sleep. If you're sleeping 8 hours, you reduce your sleep to 6 hours. That's supposed to make you to pray your way out. Because they don't have doesn't mean I will not have. Because what they gave birth to me, they didn't define me by their background. My background is being defined by what God says about me. Everybody have a purpose on health. Why you don't be carried away. As a student, when we start the community, just focus. And if you want to join the community, this is the perfect time for you to register. Because we used to say people don't value what they don't pay for. If you see, the value we'll give to you will be more than that, the 100,000 you are paying. If you check our page or you chat us on WhatsApp, the value you get for 1 year will be far higher than that money you pay. So why are you keeping that money and depriving yourself to know the secret of you living this level? You've seen, okay, 5 years of your life, you've been in one position. Just try this. Just try this 1 year with us. And I bet you it will be a testimony. I don't know if anybody have a question so that we'll not use all the days to be talking. You know, most times if we are doing review, I don't read much. I will just flow. So if you have a question that or something that is bothering you, you want to share with us, feel free to send in your questions. Okay. How
All
can
right.
someone cope with? Okay, the people with questions. Joma, you can read the question out.
Okay. We have some questions on the comment section already, and this is from Saint Shade, and she says, "How can someone cope with business and education at the same time without a glitch?" How can someone cope with business and education at the same time without a glitch?
Okay. If you are doing a business and you are going to school, you don't need one to suffer for anyone. So that is why planning comes in. If it is the same environment you are doing it or you are doing online, so you have to plan before you resume your section. Plan ahead, like plan, okay, this is the way I want to do it. If you are doing a business that you have somebody, if it's a physical business, okay, you've resumed. What you need to do, just look for one salesperson, somebody that can give account, that is accountable. Just put that person there. Every day, make sure you call that person. Have your record. Because any business you are doing that you don't put record in place, that you don't take record, when you come, you just see empty space. So if you are doing a business and you are going to school and that business is a physical business, just look for one young person, not somebody that is like somebody that just graduate from, that just finished secondary school. You can pay the person. So when you are not going to class, the person will be there. The person will be helping you to sell. When you come back, like make sure, don't be too tired to to take your stock or to do your calculation or to check what you have. Do like the way you ask the person that question, the way you keep asking the person question, that will make the person not to do something stupid. But if you are doing a business that doesn't take, that is not physical, it's just online, is that one is easy. You post any day. If you have, maybe if you are the one that render service or like a content creator, those people that do those design graphics, when you have work, if it's not, when you are done with your, don't allow anyone to suffer for anyone. That's why you need to plan it. Okay, this semester, this is what I want to achieve. Okay, this is how I want to strategize. This is how I want to do it. Don't plan when you are in school. Plan before you resume. If you are not yet in school, plan, okay, if I enter school, this is the way I want to do it. Because school, in as far as we want to make money, school is still important for you. So you can do your content or do your editing, do your graphics by weekend or when you are back from school. You can decide every 1 hour, every 2 hours, I want to use it to do my business. I want to use it to check my customers. I want to use it to ask to look for customers. But once it's up to that 2 hours, you shut down and they focus on your book. You use another 2 hours, you balance everything. Use another 2 hours to study. If it's the one that will affect your class, okay, if the lecturer is somebody that is not the harsh one, because we have good lecturers, sometimes you can just forfeit that class. Maybe if you have a business trip or you have a business meeting, you can just, okay, you talk to your friend, please help me to take this attendance, help me to take notes, or help me to do recording. You come back, the first thing you do, you go through it. Don't wait till 2 days or 1 week before you go through that thing. So that is why it's like you do it hand in hand. You don't allow anyone to suffer for anyone. It takes somebody that is very strong to do the two. And you need to plan, because when you plan, you will not get stuck. But when you don't plan it, you will be looking the day of the exam, you'll be looking confused because you give your time, you take all your time, everything to that business. But as a student, if you are giving your book 5 hours, give your business 5 hours, just merge it so that everything will align together. Thank you. So let's take other questions.
Thank you very much, Coach Favor. So there is
Thank
another
you.
question from Flamekeeper 12, and she said, in starting our investment basis, what is the safest and most realistic first investment vehicle for someone with very little money? I think she's talking about stock or maybe other investment plans. So, what is the safest and most realistic first investment vehicle for someone with very little money?
If you okay, if you are down, maybe you have little money, you don't want to use it or you don't want to do business with it. The only two things I will advise you to do is this one on our page, on this page, chapter 3, the stock market and the mutual fund. So the stock market, there's a lot of company. I know of this Carrywise. I know of there's other one like that, but I'm sure of Carrywise. I have two that I know that okay, those two, no matter what, they have office. But any investments you want to do, make sure you know their office. Don't do online. Online, that one is just for lazy people. Sorry to say. Any investment you want to do, if it's microfinance, you know that microfinance they do uh, you can invest in microfinance. That one, you know that microfinance, they have office. If it's Carrywise, you know that they have office. If you check the internet, any company that don't have office, please don't invest. If they tell you their office is in US or is in one place, wait until you see their office. And any investment, they will tell you that when you send money today, 1 week time, you will get double of the money. Manners, you know, even God cannot do that kind of thing for you, because if He give you that kind of money, you will not value it. You just sleep 1 week, your money will just double. They're just turning people's money to few people. When they'll start putting more money, they'll just take all the money and go. I won't advise you to do crypto. No. The first time will be interesting, but the day you put all your life savings, that is the day, as if they are monitoring you, that is the day they will just tell you story. But the best way to invest, if you are a student, you don't want to you are keeping the money for something, you don't want to waste the money. Please put your money in a company that has office, so that you can easily go to their office. They have branch. If you can't, like some banks, they have this a mutual fund, they have some investment that you can do there. You know that this bank, you've researched, they've been in business for long. You know, microfinance, they've been in business for long. But there are some banks, they have those investment you can go into. But the issue with we, the Africa, or we want big money. We'll invest more money, we want big money in return. But take it easy. Life is step by step. You can't invest so amount, you want double of the amount. But anytime you want to invest, always have it in mind that Coach Favor said that invest in a place that you can walk into their company. They have people, not just the calling. You know, they have office, and the office is real, not story. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Favor. Flamekeeper, I can see you have a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Jimmy.
questions, but please, we can't take all your questions right now. So please, if you want more clarification, kindly reach out to us or join the group Coach Favor is talking about. So let's take other questions from some other persons. So this is from Edith Afambo. She said, if you want to start a business and you don't have money to
Mm,
start, what will you do? If you want to start a business and you don't have money to start, what will you do?
okay. You know, I used to say the best way to start your business is not by having one big money in your bank account. You can have millions in your account, but when your mindset is not right, that million will turn to zero. It's better you start with the right mindset than for you to start with wrong mindset and just waste that money. Because I will use somebody that is close to me. The person have not seen, like, let me say 5 million naira before. So they immediately give the person that 5 million naira. Less than 3 months, that money went down. You can't even give account of what he used that money to do, because his mind has not been prepared to handle that 5 million naira. If you come to me tomorrow now that you have 5 million naira, you want to go into business, I will ask you, have you done business before? If you say no, I will advise you, please don't put all this money in that business. Because business, you have to test the market. You're just going into the business. You can't just, the business you are going into, how do you know the one that will move fast? How do you know, okay, if this business will turn up the way I want? So that's why you have to do this, the first stage. You have to test the market and know what will move in your environment. So the best way to start your business is for you to build your mind by being mentally ready. How ready are you? The business that you want to go into, have you studied it? Do you know the advantage and the disadvantage of the business? Because every business have advantage and the disadvantage. Okay, if the disadvantage come, if the challenge come, how will I be able to overcome? What are the strategy I need to put to overcome, to be able to overcome this challenge? Okay, like our last session, people were asking, okay, what of the competition in the market, and the person maybe is doing what you're doing. If you prepare your mind, if you build your business in your mind, you know how to navigate your way out. You know how to be outstanding from that business, even when 10 people are doing it, but your own will share. Because you are not just doing the business because you want to do it. You are doing it because you know what you are doing. You are doing it because you've studied the business. Even when they wake you up, you can be able to talk about that business. You know what works and what don't work. Instead of you going for the risk, you go for the one that will not be you will not be at risk. So before you go into business, please don't rush into business. If you cannot prepare your mind, or if you cannot think how to go about it, that is why we are creating this group for you, to mentor you, to guide you, so that those money that you've worked for long, you can't just use it and just spread it anyhow, thinking that, okay, when you finish buying the stock, people will just rush and be buying it. No. We'll teach you how to understand the market, how to know this business you are going into, the kind of people that need it. So people that will have money. Imagine you having money, 3 million, for example. You can use the 2 million to rent a shop. That doesn't make sense. It's not by the shop. It's not the shop that the customer will buy. So if you don't know those things, you will think, let me rent big shop, let me do it to be fine so that people will see it. People are not after this. Sometimes we think too much what people are saying. Sometimes people don't even care. And it's that same people that you are thinking, if anything happens, they will still laugh at you. So that's why you need to join the community, so that will guide you. So that you will not go and waste that little money you've saved for years. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Favor.
Thank
Okay, we
you.
have a question from U- Ubadinachi Christabel, please pardon my pronunciation of your native name. He says, how do you handle chronic procrastination? Procrastination on its own is a problem. Talk more of being a chronic procrastinator.
Awesome.
How do you handle chronic procrastination?
Okay. Thank you for the question, because the young ones, the youths, that is our problem. And that is why most of us, we don't achieve success on time. So if you said it's a chronic one, so you need to be the first person to pay and join our community, because you need a mentor. You need somebody that will guide you. Sometimes this thing that there's one thing that will be disturbing you. Like if I say it, you just, some people, they will rake. They just say, hey, I want to do this, I want to do this. Later, the way they used to say, I want to do this, I want to do this, they will just come, they will just come. Do it. No. And procrastination and fear is the same thing. They are just afraid of doing it. Some people will just, they will use their maths to build their future. Okay, use your hands to do the work. You will not be able to do it. The road to success is not easy. As I'm like, there's a time that you want to give up. You just feel that, why am I suffering myself? That's why you need somebody that will always follow, that you always chattel. I'm passing through this self-doubt that I used to say something, I will not do it. If you're the type, just join the community. We'll guide you. We'll put like back-to-back mentor. We'll mentor you in a way that when you procrastinate, the way you are saying it, you must do it. If you don't want to do it, don't say it. Don't procrastinate. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it next tomorrow. Don't say it. There are some affirmation that will help you. Because most of us say, if we stop procrastinating just 1 year, you'll see different. You just see a change. Just one thing that, okay, this thing I've said, I want to do it. Holy Spirit, help me to do this thing. I must do it. But you cannot do it when you are not, when that your mindset is not in the right place. That is why, if you join and you see that there's a changes. When I know that, okay, you are the one that so you used to procrastinate every day, I will be on your neck. Like, I will ask you, what are the things you've said you would do yesterday? I'll just, okay, how is your week going to be? When you don't tell me finish, I will write it down. And you must do it too. Unless you want to off your phone. The way you say it, this is the way you will do it. Nothing will stop you. If there's some they have this, it will be like a family thing. All of them, they procrastinate. If it's family issue, we'll pray it out. Because we are not just here to teach, we are still here to pray with you. We are still here to, any challenge you are passing through will be there for you. So stop procrastinating. Instead of you to procrastinate, don't even say it. Because procrastinating and fear, it's just fear that is just disturbing us. I've already said it. Many people are not talk. Some people, they don't look as if I didn't say anything. Let me just still make man. Let me just still say I will do it. And inside you, you know you will not do it. It's better you say you do it in your heart and do it than for you to say it you just say it out, you will not do it. So instead of you to say, I will do this thing, you end up not doing it. Don't just say it. Just begin to say, God, give me the grace to finish what I start. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Favor. Thank you once
Thank
more.
you. Thank you.
Okay, we have this one from Jenny Odinaka. She said, investing in shares, is it a good investment? And if yes, how? How is investing in shares a good investment? Or is it even a good investment?
Okay. To me, there are some that is good. There are some that the risk. But we that is just starting life, let me assume you, the young ones, instead of you to invest in share, that little money that you are keeping in that place, discover what you can do and use that money to do it. The reason I say so is that if you put the money in share, you want the money to hit profit. The money will not come much because the higher you put, the more you get. But apart from that, do you have enough that you want to go and save? It's when you've gotten, like, you have enough money, or maybe you don't know, you've not discovered yourself and you don't want to eat the money. Maybe you've not discovered what you want to do. Instead of you to rush into any business or rush into something that the money will just, you waste the money, you now use it you will not invest it. That one is okay. But if you have something you want to do, or just because you are lazy, you can't think, God will think for you. That thing, that you are called to do. You use that money to do it. Before 1 year, that money would, isn't, I won't say double safe. You get it 3 times than putting it in that place. They'll not be giving you little profit. People that, if you want to invest in shares when you have enough, okay, you are doing business, instead of you putting your the other one in, just leave it. That side will be giving you money, your business will be giving you money. But if you don't have any business, please use that. Come, let's teach you how to do business with that little money, and you get more than you putting that money in that investment, that share. So that is it. But if you have big money, they are good investments. So if you want to know more, you can chat us up on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Favor. Please, let's get some reactions to appreciate Coach Favor for these wonderful insights. Let's get some reactions in the comment section. Okay, I think this is the last one, Coach
Okay.
Favor. And this guy, okay,
Okay.
Daniel, says, how can a young entrepreneur handle early responsibilities? How can a young entrepreneur
Mm.
handle early responsibilities? But we don't know the kind of responsibilities he's talking about. Is it family responsibilities or
Is it
business
family
responsibilities?
responsibility?
So maybe you just throw lights in both direction.
Listen.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
So maybe what I guess it will, maybe it will be family responsibility, or I will still throw light on the other one. If you are just starting, that is why, well, that even though you are selling pure water, everything you are selling, you need to document it. You need to put structure in place. Don't see it as a small business. It's the way you see your business, that is the way people will see it. It's the way you look at yourself, the way you see yourself, that is how others will see you. If you looked at your small business like a big business, like a brown business that you don't joke with, that is how people will see it. Starting up and you are putting many responsibility on that business. Do you take record? If it's family um, responsibility, anything that your profit will not solve, leave it. Because you can never solve all the problem in this world. Problem no dey finish. Like if it's the way they used to say it, you can never solve it. It's better you build yourself, because me, I'm victim of it. To me, I'm so good in a way that I will dash out my money. Is when my business is doing one kind, because I'm telling you out of experience, because I just want to make everybody okay, but you can never make everybody okay. They can never be okay, because those people that you want to kill yourself for, one day they will tell you didn't do anything. So you that is trying to climb, you are still trying to lift others, so you've not even reached half of the step. No, take it easy. Do the one you can do. Wait till you climb. If they like, they will call you names. They will call you some names. You don't care. So when you don't climb, because if you still fail, if that your business still fail, they will still laugh at you. They'll tell you don't know how to do anything. And not knowing that it's because of them, you are trying to sort out those responsibility. You can't finish it. Build yourself before you think of others. And your profits, all your profit is not to consume. You know, you're not going into that business just to make profit and consume it. If you are doing any business, you're not taking record, you're not doing business. You're just wasting time. So if you are doing business, from your profits, you save. From this, if you save, the other one, you reinvest it back to your business. The third one, that is what you use to sort your needs. Anything that third one cannot solve, take it to the next month, or reduce your expenses, because you keep getting frustrated. You can't please everybody. Just try to build yourself. Everybody will be all right. Because if you don't have, they'll still be all right. There must be a way out. Because I'm talking out of experience. You can never please everybody. The same people you are trying to please, one day they'll tell you you didn't do anything. As far as nobody dies, as far as it's no emergency that they want to rush the person in the hospital. And if you are doing business, in terms of business, you are just taking money as if maybe there's one huge amount of money, the money will not finish. Don't take any money from your business when you don't know the profits that you are making. Before you spend, know the profit you've gotten from that business. It's from the profit you will spend, and you are not spending everything. Because when you keep spending everything, you will stay there 10 years, you are staying in one place, you are not growing, you are just there. One day you touch your capital. So for you to grow faster and for you to succeed in business, you reinvest your profits. You reinvest some of your profits. You save some. The reason we are saving is good for every business man or woman to have emergency fund, to have savings that you can always fall back to. Imagine you doing a business, somebody just call you, I need a supply, so amount, I'll pay you in so time. Who will you go and meet? Is it bank? Bank will even take more than the profit you want to get from that business. So always have something to fall back to. Don't eat everything. Don't eat today's your tomorrow's success or tomorrow's destiny. You want to eat everything, all the things that one day you just eat all the profit. You eat so one day you eat all the capital, everything will just go once. So discipline yourself to be able to work with your profit, not all. You divide it. So when you join us, we'll tell you how to divide your profit and work with what you're having. The one that you're supposed to spend, the ones you're supposed to spend as your need, don't exceed that one. Instead, cut down your expenses. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Coach Favor. Thank you for the good work. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
energy you are putting into this. We appreciate you a lot. So guys,
Thank you.
before we wrap up, let me reiterate again, like Coach Favor has mentioned, we have paid business groups where you have access to a step-by-step guide from Coach Favor Aruwe and how to start and run your business successfully, irrespective of your age, your background, your color, your educational level, or anything that might be a barrier to running a successful business. So please, if you know you want to run a business or you've already started a business and you want it to be successful, but you are having issues, you're having challenges, please join that group. Reach out to us. Our phone numbers are on the screen. You can reach out to us on WhatsApp. You can reach out to us on calls. We are here to respond to you. Okay, so please, Coach Favor, do you have any other thing to say or any other advice?
Okay. So what I'll say is that what you're getting for this life section will not be enough compared to what you get for that 1 year. There's nothing like when you have a mentor, somebody that she has passed through, somebody that have passed through that journey, and the person is guiding you on how to avoid those mistakes that the young ones they feel that they are not, they are waiting for perfect time, or they just want to, people are doing business, they want to rush into it. No, this is the perfect time you need to key into these movements. Don't feel this money, I want to use it to do this thing. That money can change things. All the money you've been spending to get material things it will not be it will not be compared to what you have for that 1 year. Why not secure your future and secure your business than for you reserving that money you want to use to do dirty December? So when when you are with the right mentor, when you are with the right person, those mistakes, those little mistakes that some businesses, some people they make in business, it will be easy for you to avoid it. So just join us in our community. Let's walk through your success journey together. And I bet you It will be a testimony. You will come back and say us thank you. That is all I have to say. We'll see this week.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for staying us till this time. So we will not wrap up without you having these key takeaways. You don't need to wait until you are 30, 40, or 50 to build wealth. Your business foundation starts now. Yes, your business foundation starts now. And this book, Graduate as a Millionaire, gives you the strategies to do exactly that. If you find today's review helpful, please make sure you like this stream, follow our live streams in the future, share it with someone who needs it. Do have a lovely night rest. Bye.